been called an artistic genius, a modern master, a prodigy. Her name becomes synonymous with Picasso and Warhol. Autumn DeForest is a 13-year-old professional artist whose paintings go up for $25,000 a piece. Well, Autumn, thank you so much for joining us. And you are joined by Tanya Kelly of Turnaround Arts, which we're going to get to in just a little bit. But I want you, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Warm hands in this cold, cold set of ours. You began doing this at 5. Did you even know what you were doing at the time?
In my late 5s, I skipped out in the garage and I saw my father staining some wood. And I asked him if I could mess around, and he said sure. So I just started one day.
And now you have folks saying, I have a Picasso, a Warhol, and a DeForest. I mean, you join a long list of really, really talented artists. How do you deal with that at the age of 13, yes?
14.
14, excuse me, her late 14s now. How do you handle all of this?
It's just a wonderful honor to be able to be participating in this opportunity right now, and being able to know that someone will go home on a hard day and look at their wall and see one of my paintings and just and just cheer up a little bit. But I'm just so wonderful to be able to have a little bit of my imagination in their home.
And what inspires you when you're painting?
My goodness, anything from another artist like Andy Warhol or Lichtenstein to just something that I could see on the street and say, wow, that may look a little ordinary at first, but put a frame around it, change it a little bit, it could be fantastic art.
Yeah, even without a frame around it. And I should also say, your work now also hangs in the Vatican. How did that all come to be?
Well, I won, the reason why I went to Rome in the first place is because I won the Giuseppe Sacca Award, which every year they have a ceremony for someone who's trying to change the world for the better. They have math and science and art, and I won for art. And I painted a painting for Pope Francis. Just love so much of his acceptance and tolerance. And so it was just 3 days after the Paris attacks, everything was on lockdown.
Oh, wow.
And it was such a privilege to be able to even see him.
What did he say to you? There's a picture of you and the Pope.
He blessed me and he blessed the painting, and it was just wonderful and such an honor to meet him.
Wow, unbelievable. And this was last year, right? Because you said it was right after
November.
It was November. Not many people get to even meet the Pope, much less in their late 14s, as you like to refer. But you're also coming here to our fine states, the Nutmeg State, specifically Bridgeport. So tell us about our celebrity artist.
Well, we're happy to have Autumn with us. She's going to inspire our students to dream bigger than they're already dreaming. And she's such an inspiration to our students. And we just really can't wait for her to get there, to just spread her message of hope. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So we're happy to have her to be with our kids tomorrow.
And we're happy that you could come to Connecticut. I wonder, how many paintings do you do, say, in a year? Do you go through spells where you're just cranking out paintings all the time? I'm very curious as an artist how you do this.
Wow, a year. I'm sure that some years I have a lot of smaller paintings, a lot of paintings that are that aren't as big, and then some paintings that are less paintings, but less as many, but they're huge. And I love being able to express myself on a canvas, and being able to just take that paintbrush and either see what's coming into my mind and just plot it out, or really think about it and incorporate different artists' paintings and just make it into this whole cohesive piece.
We have 2 pieces here. This one you said was inspired by Picasso, yes?
In his earlier series, this painting is called Dueling Flowers. And this painting right here, it's called Whale, What's Next? And it was inspired by, one day I just saw a commercial for a show about killing whales, and I realized that we were actually killing whales to extinction, and I wanted to do something about it.
And how long did it take you to do that piece?
Ooh, about a week and a half.
A week and a half.
Yeah, and this is about the same.
And just so everyone is clear at home, your artwork goes for thousands of dollars on auction. I read that one piece went for $25,000.
Well, I'm not the money girl, but but thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I could talk to you all day and night. Thank you so much, Autumn.
Thank you, and
thank you so much
Thank
for,
you.
Thank
for
you.
highlighting
I
her.
just want to thank Turnaround Arts. Was such a wonderful opportunity, and Park West Foundation is making all this possible.
All the best of luck, although you don't need it. Thank you so much.
Well,
for being
thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
What a young talent there. Hey, coming up, tired of the same old